Charmin squeezes a marketing win on a Tuesday. Coinbase gets called out in Super Bowl commercial claims, and 8 tips for content optimization for every social media platform. All this and more in this week's Fishbowl Friday. Welcome to Fishbowl Friday, where we've gathered the best marketing news from this week and compiled it down into this quick 5-minute bite-sized video just for you. To access the full version of each week's stories, go to fishbowlfriday.com. While you're there, be sure to subscribe and receive our weekly marketing news straight to your inbox. Before we get started, I want to ask you a favor. If you find the weekly marketing news we bring to you valuable, please share it with other business owners, entrepreneurs, and marketers who also might like it. Tell them to go to fishbowlfriday.com and subscribe. Thanks for helping us spread the word. Let's get to it. Our first story. Social media platforms can be fantastic tools for distributing your ideas and building relationships with your audience. The tricky part is standing out in a very crowded space. With so much content on all these platforms, how do you make sure you're seen and heard? Digital Marketing Institute has you covered with 8 tips to help you optimize your content on social media platforms. This list includes creating short videos, 2, creating interactive social content, 3, invoking humor and emotion, 4, harnessing user-generated content, 5, reading and replying to comments, 6, reporting on developments and trends in your industry, 7, inviting followers into your universe, and finally 8, asking for social media connections and followers. Be sure to check out the article for a deeper dive into these tips. Our take on this should also serve as your reminder that the golden rule of social media is an 80-20 split in your content. 80% shareable engaging content and 20% sales and promotional content. If your content's leaning a little on the sales heavy side, try mixing up some of your content with these suggestions to help engage with your audience. In our next story, the tea in the marketing world is strong this week. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong took to Twitter to talk about their website-breaking QR code ad during the Super Bowl. In the midst of congratulating himself and the Coinbase team, Armstrong mentioned that they attempted to work with agencies on their ad development, but the agencies brought gimmicky ideas to the table. Instead, Armstrong says Coinbase developed the QR code idea internally without the help of an agency. Without delay, the Martin Agency CEO Kristen Cavallo replied to his thread and called Armstrong out, saying her agency actually pitched several QR code ideas to them, referencing specific page numbers from their presentation. She later stated she wasn't trying to claim Coinbase stole their creative, but wanted to simply point out the commercial idea did not materialize from some wild ideas during an in-house brainstorming session. Coinbase did use agency Accenture Interactive to create their Super Bowl ad, something Armstrong forgot to mention. Our take on this, look, I thought this ad was fantastic, but if you're gonna tell a story about where some idea came from, don't be that guy that takes credit for all the work, even if you're modifying someone else's idea. And our next story, business owners looking for new customers naturally gravitate towards search engines. That's where people go when they're looking for just about anything. The 2 core methods for being found in the search engines is search engine optimization and pay-per-click campaigns. PPC, or pay-per-click, is paid advertising for clicks to an ad positioned for certain keywords or audiences. SEO, or search engine optimization, is the process of enhancing your website and helping it rank organically so the search engines like Google and Bing can display your content for keyword searches on their platforms. This fantastic breakdown from HubSpot dives into the pros and cons of both and gives some stats and examples on ways to create traffic both organically and various paid options. Our take on this, both of these tactics can play well with one another. While PPC can provide immediate traffic, it tends to be a little more expensive. SEO is a longer play and can yield lower cost in the long run. A mix of both can be a powerful 1-2 punch. In our next story, it's a bird. No, it's a plane. Nope, it's a gigantic poop emoji on a boat. Charmin rolled down the East River on 2/2/22 Tuesday in the honor of, well, number 2. Created for the hashtag Charmin 2 Day, the softest brand rented a large poop deck or barge and plopped a poop emoji on it. The Emoji and the Charmin bear mascots floated down the river in a video well timed at 2:22 p.m. on February 22nd, 2022. Our take on this, Charmin was quick to get behind the 2222 hashtag for a marketing campaign that ended up showcasing a big turd. It works for their brand. Kudos to a little brown humor. In additional marketing news, what does curated content mean and how can you master it? Don't have time to create only original content? Welcome to the world of curated content and how it can help you become an industry leader in your space. Check out this infographic from Q that breaks down how to leverage other people's content into your own marketing strategy. Kind of like what we do here on Fishbowl Friday. In our next story, Google states there's no SEO bonus for keyword-based domains. Google search advocate John Mueller says keyword-based domains are limiting and provide no SEO bonus. He details this in a Reddit thread and offers ideas to future-proof your domain. While this is news from an industry expert, the Neon Goldfish team continues to see domains that have keywords in them rank well. So, in typical Google fashion, if it works, it works. And it may not, but it also might. Our next story, 5 ways artificial intelligence is radically transforming the creativity in business. Alexa, tell me some ways AI can help me market and transform my business. Entrepreneur breaks down some great examples of ways business owners can help keep on top of trends and incorporate AI solutions for their business. Included are insights for hiring new team members, marketing, research, customer service, and security. And finally, 11 areas small business marketers should focus on in 2022. Looking to add something new to your marketing mix in 2022? Young Entrepreneur Council was asked this question. What's one area small business marketers should focus the bulk of their efforts on this year and why? This article from Small Biz Trends outlines the responses and provides some useful insights you can consider adding to your marketing mix. That's all the marketing news we have for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe to receive all this marketing goodness straight to your inbox and access the full version of these stories and more at fishbowlfriday.com.